Alright, that's a good question. So, how many, let's talk about percentages. Wine produced per year in the globe, what would you say percentage-wise is designed to age more than 5 years? Less than 10, 15%?
2%.
1%. Alright?
They're consuming it.
Yeah. So wine is big. Now look, there's a little bit of skew in there because you have all the jug wine, all the table wine, all the bottom. You have all these big production wines, which kind of skews that a little bit. But let's call it 300 million bottles are designed to go longer than 5 years. When you look at most of this production, 90% is meant to be drank in the first year it's bottled. Right? So I think that kind of opens up the question of don't be so concerned about what year is it, right? And especially when you're looking at blends, because the great thing about blends is you get a lot more consistency from year to year. Because if I'm blending a wine, I don't need Cabernet to do really great because it's not the only grape that I'm using, right? I can use a little less of that and use more of the Merlot because maybe the Merlot grew better that year, right? So that's another great thing about blends is it helps you be less concerned about year. But in general, you don't really need to worry too much year to year or, oh, you gotta get the older stuff, that's why it's more expensive. That's not a good way to approach a wine list or approach buying wine. So we talked a little bit about color and sight. I saw a lot of people saying legs, and somebody in here said viscosity. I don't know who it was, but somebody said viscosity. So what happens after you look at the wine, you swirl it. And why are we swirling it?
They want to
Release
Sugar.
Smell.
Dairy.
Right. We want oxygen, right? So oxygen is the friend when it's out of the bottle, but it's the enemy when it's in the bottle. Right? So the way I approach wine is the minute you know you're going to drink wine, open it. Even if it's going to be an hour down the road, open it. More air, once you know you're going to, is always going to help. It's never going to hurt. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's a year old or 10 years old.
So just let it sit there on cork?
Yup, get it open. And not just on cork. I mean, you know, if I have the option of pouring it out into a glass versus a half an inch hole with all this volume of weight sitting on top, get it out. Get it out as soon as you possibly can. Yeah, decant it, pour it out. You know, generally that's when I'm going to cook in the kitchen. The first thing I do is open the wine. Right?
Well, yes.
Yeah, exactly. And it's safe. Tell me something. All right, so we want to open it up. We want to get oxygen in the glass, and we want to kind of open it up with oxygen and get the aromas and all that. So let's talk about the things on the side of the glass, which we know now are legs and viscosity. Okay, and those are two angles of the spectrum there. Okay, what do legs or viscosity tell us? Yep. What I like to say is it tells you how your date's going to feel after they drink.